So, major blow to Beyonce and Jay-Z. Jennifer Lopez being broken and scared. P. Diddy is not doing well. These people are stressed. Hey guys, it's Morali daily and consistent content, and let's get straight into this video and get into the top story of the past couple of days, where a major blow to Beyonce and Jay-Z, who are both being forced to evacuate and leave their $200 million mansion in a double blow. Both Beyonce and Jay-Z are under heavy scrutiny at the moment, as the 55-year-old rapper, whose real name is Sean Corey Carter. I didn't know that. Is facing R-word allegations. In addition to this, the couple have now experienced a double blow, as their beloved $200 million mansion is under significant threat. Their home is located in a Paradise Cove, which is currently in the Franklin fire evacuation warning area as Malibu's raging wildfires continue. Fox News reports that 3,000 acres of land was torn through by the fire in a 24-hour period and is yet to be contained. Beyonce and Jay-Z's home is in the warning area, where there is a potential threat to the property, and therefore they need to evacuate, and so does whoever, I assume, works there at this 30,000 square feet of space. A unique pool and a sweeping terrace overlooking the views. Now, of course, it's not good for anybody to lose their home, but also in this particular time, it's very interesting that whilst two people, especially Jay-Z, is under scrutiny, their house is being burned down. I'm not saying it's been done intentionally. Evidently, it's a natural disaster that is happening right now. Fires happen quite often, unfortunately even more now so around the globe. But one might ask and wonder what is in these homes that people are storing that could be burned away. Because we know that Diddy's 3 homes were being raided and tapes were found, guns were found, weapons were found, so much stuff was found. And Diddy and Jay-Z were besties, were doing events together on an annual basis, were literally seen together 24/7, even way back then. Even when P. Diddy was doing the show Making the Band, and he asked people to go across the street and get some food, or wherever it was, quite far in Brooklyn maybe, that food was for, or whatever it was, I can't even remember, food that was for Beyonce, who was actually upstairs whilst that show was being filmed. Why was she there? Could be for any innocent reason, but it proves and shows to you that, they're all well connected and good friends for a very long time, for those who still might not believe that. So whilst this is a major blow, I do question, what could be lost in these fires, and the fact that they have to evacuate purely is just bad timing. Now, Jennifer Lopez reports are coming out saying that she was broken by the romance with P. Diddy, as paid staff were told to camp outside the studios and basically got her arrested, is what the title of this article is, and I want to get into this for a minute. Pictures of J-Lo in a blazing row with the disgraced rapper on the same night a lawsuit claimed he and Jay-Z took turns R-wording. Jay-Z has denied the allegations. This was taken at the 2000 MTV VMA after parties. The pair seemed to be locked in a fiery row. The lawsuit against Diddy and Jay-Z claim an unidentified female, as we already know. While there's no suggestion that J-Lo is the mystery celebrity or was in any way involved, the timing of the picture has definitely raised questions, and it wasn't a great time in my life. She was extremely broken and scared of P. Diddy. Basically, it was emotionally exhausting at the time, and I can imagine that she's definitely very broken right now as well. Remember, her ex came out, the one that she married, the first one she married, came out and saying that, she's directly involved with Diddy. The tapes are all there and whatever's involved. So for him to say that, for them pictures of them blazing row, which we discussed many months ago, to now be resurfaced, and now basically exclaiming that back then and even now she's broken, upset and sad by all of this, is not surprising to me. Basically, the J-Lo stories are not going away. They're not hiding away. I do believe that she was that celebrity in that room, and I do feel like that name will definitely be revealed. As Radar Online reported, that the person is probably stressing, the lawyer has probably been told right now that your name has come up and etc. Things are going to be revealed. I also do believe that name is going to be revealed before the end of the year. I absolutely see that happening 110%. 110%, guys. 110%. Now, 50 Cent has put up a post about Jay-Z, basically saying that, not guilty, this woman is a liar, and etc. And I'm just like, hold on, wait for the judge to dismiss this case before you put up not guilty. I feel like, let's not jump the gun here. I don't think we're out of the woods of this whole case and scenario. I don't know why 50 is jumping the gun to say you are not guilty, because I feel like he wouldn't be doing that for P. Diddy at this stage. Maybe he would do it for P. Diddy if it's, dismissed and etc. But it hasn't been dismissed yet. Alex Spiro has asked twice, please remove this, dismiss this, and they haven't as of right now. They're taking time, the stages and etc, whatever. So I don't know why 50's running to his Instagram to say not guilty, etc. Like, we know that that's just been the affirmative action that's been made out by the courts and the judges, which it hasn't. So I don't understand why he's doing that. He's also saying that the documentary that he's making about P. Diddy is being very difficult to make right now. Don't know about you, but I feel like 50's been talking about this documentary for a while. At this point, it's going to drop in 2035 because we don't know when we're going to get this. But now he's saying that it's extremely difficult to film because new allegations and accusations are coming out about Diddy every day now. And I'm just like, cool, that is stressful, but you should have had enough filmed by now to give us something. I don't know. I just feel like 50 is talking more about this documentary than releasing anything to show us, whereas 2B and TMZ have given us multiple documentaries of whatever their takes are of XYZ and interviewed multiple people. So I don't really understand what 50 is doing here. I really don't. Now, P. Diddy is stressed, upset, facing a defeat. Of course, you know, the bail issues are taking a toll on him and it's not going easy at the MDC, and you know, it's basically wearing off on him in terms of the stress that he's going through, for the fact that he's really had to understand in the past couple of days that he's going to be in jail for the next 4 months, the next 5 months until May begins, and only then he'll be taken out just for the trial and back into his cell as well. So that in itself is a huge blow to P. Diddy. Like, the fact that this, it's so surreal that this man is behind bars, guys. It's so surreal that Diddy is behind bars. But of course, he recently admitted in court documents that no more bail applications, cool, but now he's not doing well with that. It's taking a toll on him, and I definitely can see that by the end of next Sunday there's going to be a plethora of more lawsuits and civil cases coming for this man, let alone the criminal stuff. The prosecution did say that they are looking for a superseding indictment, so I definitely can see that more charges are going to be laid out to him as well, but I can probably see that happening sometime in, you know, the early quarter of the first year, not anytime right now. Christmas is approaching, people are going to be taking a pausing from XYZ, or the processes are just going to be very, very slow. I do believe also by this time next Sunday, you know, Judge Torres will respond to this Jay-Z lawsuit. He will look into it. Busby also, I'm sure, is going to respond at some point and make up another statement in regards to what he needs to say. But I do think that Judge Torres is going to respond in the next 3 to 4 days, and we're going to find out if this case is going to be dismissed, or if this case is going to be like, nope, there's some evidence. Nope, something is substantial. No, we're going to take this to the courts and see what's going on. If that takes place, I definitely want to see how far this goes. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful weekend, and hopefully everybody has a wonderful week ahead. And yeah, I feel like this stuff is just about to get ugly. I don't even think that all of this is, it's been a rough, long year, but I don't think that this has even just begun, to be honest with you. It begins when that trial begins and the discovery is laid out. That is when all of this begins, not right now. All of this is just pre-trial, you know, stuff going back and forth, specifically for Diddy, but we're going to see what Busby says and how this is going to be advanced for Jay-Z. I'm very intrigued. Subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.